Cincinnati Children's is on a journey to transform the way we deliver care, and part of that journey is becoming the safest children's hospital in the world.
We have made great strides in the area of patient safety. On really good days, I say to myself, we're pretty far in the journey. On not so good days, I say to myself, we have such a long way to go.
As we looked nationally, we realized that we were good, and perhaps we were even one of the best, but we needed to go to a new level of patient safety. We needed to become a high reliability organization, and it was going to involve all of us, everybody who works at Cincinnati Children's.
When I come to the hospital, I automatically have anxiety because I'm afraid. And I don't think I'm the only parent that feels that. I come here hoping that no harm will befall my child or any ill effects, and that doesn't always happen. There's still work to be done.
Part of our role as professionals is to say, I promise that we are not going to harm you further by your being here.
Patient safety is the #1 priority. This is the thing that is critical to everything that we do here. First, do no harm, then heal me, then be nice to me. Without that do no harm piece, the other two are meaningless.
People now understand that it's not that we're looking to point fingers at one another, but we're watching out for each other's backs.
Patient safety is at the essence of our cancer program. We've made huge progress in curing kids with cancer. Those types of endeavors where there's no margin for error, that we're doing those in a safe way is a huge effort and of huge importance.
I ask lots and lots of questions. I take lots and lots of notes. Am I watching you? I certainly am. Encourage us to ask questions. Encourage us to question what you're doing, because you do have our kids' lives.
I just wanted to go over our safety protocol with you here in the RICNIC.
We need to step back and realize this is not just about what we believe creates a good care. It's the safety of every patient as a result of the partnership between our families and our healthcare team, and we need to listen to what our families are saying.
Do you feel like you have any safety questions or concerns?
If at any point I felt that they weren't safe, Children's Hospital does make it available for you to be able to voice that as a parent and not to be judged or misinterpreted for that concern.
I think this is our check-in time to talk about some of the barriers to the goals that we're having. So if we look at the first one, the reduction of serious safety events, we already know that we're not going to meet that goal this year.
We recently had a patient safety incident in the cardiac ICU that we had to go through the whole cause analysis. So getting the information and the follow-up as to what those root causes were was incredibly important, and then what are we going to do about it?
The very first week I was on service, I sent 3 kids to the intensive care unit pretty much 3 consecutive days. And after such a rough week, I started looking into things that could have been prevented and developed a program called Night Talks. It was a program that looked at the top adverse events that we usually see here at Cincinnati Children's. And I have noticed that, things are being picked up in the middle of the night that used to be waiting until the morning before things were acted on, like the patient being on the wrong medication or having the wrong IV fluids, that we are addressing those issues at night before they become a big issue or a serious safety event.
When we talk to the parents, we convey to them that we want them to interact with us. We want them to tell us if they have any questions concerning their baby's safety. They're an extra set of eyes for us.
There have been changes in the culture of safety here at Children's. It's been evident in the amount of contact, essentially, and the quality of the contact between the parents and the doctors and the parents and the nursing staff.
We even involve the patients in telling us about how well our efforts are working, or things that are obvious to them that we may be missing.
We're not reactionary anymore. We see things a lot of times before they happen.
So the change that I've seen has been quite drastic. And I think the difference is that physicians and upper leadership have bought into safety being the #1 goal.
But we've actually taken patient safety to a new level. We take mannequins that actually breathe, blink, talk, exchange gases in real time, and we couple that with multidisciplinary training. We'll utilize scenarios that potentially have been real patients that have come through the hospital.
At the end of the day, when you have finished talking to a parent or family, you make a promise to them. You can use all the fancy jargon and all the technical language, but all they care about is they want their child to be safe. I want to stand by that promise. I want to give the parents the assurance that I'm doing everything that I can with my heart and soul to make it a safe environment for their child.
I think the journey to becoming a high reliability organization really never ends. It's a state of mind. It's a way to be a physician. It's a way to be a leader of a children's hospital. And I think it's the personal commitment we each make to safety, and that we conduct ourselves that way every day with every patient, with every family, that allows us to really become the high reliability organization that we want to become.
It's an absolutely joyous journey, because the privilege to work with patients and families, the privilege to make a difference for kids, not just in terms of patient safety, but in terms of healing them, giving them best quality of life, fixing what needs to be fixed, and curing what could be cured. And I can't imagine a better place to be than at Cincinnati Children's when we're on this journey.
Thank you very much, Children's. I appreciate it. Everything you do has allowed my kids to really blossom and recover from the things that ailed them. I'm looking forward to their future and our future together.